Okay, guys, so this is the Sunset Cemetery, and it's an owned lot, and the owner is Pastor Benjamin Shepherd, and we will meet him later. So here are Shevon and Aisley. As you may remember from the previous episode, we sent the couple of the Nova kids to the cemetery because they both have a want to see a ghost. And actually there are a couple of new graves here. One of the neighborhood pets has passed on, and there's also Shaylee Troy's grave. If you remember, Shaylee was the wife of Rocky Troy, and unfortunately Shaylee got sick and she passed away earlier this round. And there's also couple of other sim graves here already. Few of the residents have passed on, so there is a chance that we will see a ghost. So first the kids have to sign up, and then we'll just have to see who we will meet on the slot and if there are going to be some ghosts as well. And there's actually Benjamin. I think we saw him in a previous episode when we were invited to the mayor's wedding. So this is Benjamin Shepherd, and he is the local pastor in Clayfield. So let's see, there are some townies, and Izumi is also here. And let's see who else is here. Marty is here too. And there is Aretha, one of the town's playable teens. And let's greet her. I'm not sure if they have met earlier. And let's see what time it is. It's 2:30, and we will have to wait until it gets dark. But anyway, this is a good chance to meet some of the other residents and see what happens. Because, as we know, Sims are very good at making some storyline things happening on their own. So this is the mausoleum, and Sims will actually have to pay a burial fee. So the place in the mausoleum is a little bit cheaper than a real burial plot here. If I remember correctly, this regular outside burial plot is 3,000 simoleon per a grave, and the mausoleum place is 2,000. So the family of the Sim who has passed on, they will have to pay a burial fee to the pastor, and then they are able to move the graves here. And the pastor also sells some candles and flowers, so Sims are able to get some candles and flowers here and place them on their loved ones' graves. So there's Morty and Albie. If you remember from the fire station episode, they both are in love with the same lady, Honey Bear. And Kate is here too, our nanny, Kate Payne. It's interesting that she is deciding to spend some of her free time in the cemetery. She's buying some candles. Okay, so let's check on the girls' needs. Let's see. They might have some pastries or other food in their inventory. Yeah, actually, just before I started recording on their home lot, their robot, I'm not sure if it's called the Munchie robot. Anyway, the robot that brings food, the robot brought some Chinese food, so they are actually able to eat on this lot, which is funny. Some Chinese food on the cemetery. Anyway, so let's eat some Chinese food while we are waiting for the ghosts to appear. And no, we are not donating any food to the townies. So sorry. Buy your own food. This is one of the teams from the TC. And there's some new sims. This is a townie. And this is Ivor. Oh, sorry, Ivar. I decided to pronounce his name as close to a Scandinavian pronounce version of pronouncing the name. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, so this is Ivar, the future master thief of Clayfield. And wow, Ainsley actually has two balls with him. Oh, this is breaking my heart a little bit. Um, this is Giselle. If you remember from a previous episode, she is um, Rocky Troy's daughter, and it's actually her mom whose grave is here. So Giselle obviously came to buy some flowers and maybe candles for her mom's grave. And you might be wondering what this is. And this is actually the cash register. It's Symlogical auto cash register, and it's very handy on lots like this because uh, there's really no nice place, to have a cash register and a sim who is working as a cashier. So this actually works on a lot like this much better. So it's almost 7 p.m. and it's getting darker. And let's hope that there are going to be some ghosts and that the girls uh, are able to see them. And yes, you can clean up your after yourself, silly girl. There are some other residents here. And here's actually, mm, yeah, here's actually Angelina's grave, Bennett's first wife. And I know I sent one of the kids here earlier to uh, bring some flowers and a candle here, but it obviously did not stay, so I will have to do that again. So let's chat a little bit with Ivar. Ivar. Yeah, I'm messing up here. Okay, ghosts, show up, please. Ainsley is taking a sponge bath. Oh dear. Let's talk about crime with him because he really enjoys. subject. Yeah, I'm not seeing any ghosts. That's too bad. So let's just meet some other residents. This is the grave of Sidley DiCarlo, the first wife of the mayor Joe DiCarlo. And here is Hillary Bigfoot's grave, the servo who was married to Harry Bigfoot. Okay, ghosts, you are clearly not going to show up. Dang it. Okay, so Shevan has learned to Tai Chi and I have no idea how she managed to do that. Unless I have to check if they did go on a holiday. But yeah. Okay, so we have a Tai Chi group. I guess that's fine. Since we are not going to see any ghosts, we may as well spend some time doing Tai Chi. Some pretty clumsy Tai Chi. It's too bad that I really don't know how to trigger the ghosts. Yeah, we'll just have to wait if we are able to see them some other time. And there's Robin Troy. And he's actually a relative to the girls. The girls are actually Robin's aunts. Yeah. Elfreda, who is Ainsley and Shevan's big sister, she is Robin's mom. So even though they are almost the same age, the girls are his aunts. I really like to let the Sims get to know their relatives better. Okay, so unfortunately, no ghosts tonight. But at least they got to meet some other teens and other residents of Clayfield and spend some outdoors time doing some Tai Chi. Yeah, so this was the cemetery, and next time we will go to see another household. It's actually going to be Bennett's oldest son, Hamilton, and we will see him and his family later. So, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode and have a great night.